Good evening. We're back with Cooking with Keith. It's been a while because I was on the road.
You were on the road up in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island was beautiful.
Providence Island. Sorry, Providence Island.
No, it was Rhode.
Oh, Rhode. Okay.
And but you have started your YouTube channel.
I have. I've got all the branding and everything done. I've just got to do some editing of the videos and then post them up, and away we go. And
you had to get a
hook onto your wagon, and away we go.
Yeah, people already said, "Where's Cooking with Keith?" I'll follow them, and then show them your new.
Oh yes, that's
what does that say? RV camping.
Elevated.
Camping elevated. RV camping elevated. Cooking with Keith, and then what's this other one? Camping is more than just hot dogs. Cooking with Keith. Okay, what are we making today, Keith?
Today we're going to do Mongolian beef.
Yum.
And a lot of people think it's an authentic Chinese dish, but it's not. It's actually an American Chinese food.
Really?
Yeah, so the folklore is that the Mongolians used to use their shield in battle or after the battle to cook their meals. They would turn their shields upside down, and then that would form,
be their pan?
That would form their wok.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, but yeah, no, it's not authentically Chinese.
Okay.
But it's American.
Okay.
But it uses a lot of, Chinese ingredients.
Okay. What are we using?
So we're going to be using Chinese rice wine. We're going to be using soy sauce, oyster sauce, ginger, garlic, and
what kind of rice is that?
That's jasmine rice.
Okay.
So what I've done is I've rinsed the rice, and you should always rinse your rice regardless of what you're doing, and until the water runs clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
So to that, we're going to add the 2 cups of rice to the pot. And then we're going to add 4 cups of water, and the easiest way to do that is 2 bottles.
2 of those? Okay.
2 bottles of these.
2 bottles. Let's see, I'll start with this. 1 bottle. So we even have an audience today. We're in a live studio. Oh wait, and then what about our other audience?
Oh yeah.
A not live studio. Yeah. Yep, they're all getting cozy back there.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's the rice ready.
Yep.
Turn that on. John, once you plug the power in, because you were supposed to plug the power in.
Oh, here, just a second.
The camera guy's failing. Can't do 2 things at once. Oh,
there we go.
So once again, we're using the induction burner. And
yeah, there's a lot more people here than there was the last place, which was no one.
Yeah, so that's the induction burner. So right now we're going to start preparing the protein, and we're going to marinate that protein in a little soy sauce, cornstarch, egg, to get that ready. So with that, I'm just going to turn the board over so I can cut the meat. I'm going to go to my handy little ruler here.
What kind of meat is that?
This here is a flank steak.
Okay.
It comes from the belly. We're not going to cook all of this, of course.
Yeah, that's a big piece of meat.
Yeah.
That's what she said. You can laugh. You're a real audience. We want to make, we want to make people laugh. Don't keep,
What's up, baby?
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We got his back.
All right, yeah.
So I'm just going to cut a piece off like that.
Okay.
Put that back there, and I'll wrap that later. Now what you want to do with the meat is just do some thin slices.
Sounded southern there for a minute. Thin slices. I think you really are becoming a cowboy.
And we're just going to cut these nice and thin across the grain.
Everybody's missed you. Where's Cooking with Keith? Where's Cooking with Keith?
It's the I like you don't know me.
Yeah.
You heard when I come show up in Canada and be like, what's up, Packer? Yeah, I'm from Florida, this, that, and the other. You'd be like, oh. Are you? Okay.
What's next is I'm going to add about a good glug.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Probably about 1.5 cups.
Is that where you're putting the meat in?
Yeah, we're going to sort of deep fry the meat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, after it marinates and the cornstarch, the egg, and the soy sauce, and
Okay.
then and the Chinese wine, and then we'll do a quick fry on that, and then we'll have it, and we'll just pour it in here, it's a strainer, so that the oil goes to the bottom, and then we'll use that oil for cooking the rest of the dish.
How long does this take to cook totally?
If you have all your ingredients already set up, it's like a Chinese restaurant. It takes about 10 minutes.
Nice. That's quick.
Right, so it's always good to start your rice first, because the rice, the jasmine rice, it's a 2-to-1. So for every cup of rice, there's 2 cups of water, and you bring that to a boil, and that takes about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then you just turn it off and set it and forget it.
Until the meat's done?
Until the meat's done, yep.
And what are you marinating with? The soy sauce?
We're going to be marinating with soy sauce, and my measuring spoons are here. So we're going to take 1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
Yeah, drop something on the ground so John has something to eat.
Then we're going to take just a little bit of Chinese cooking wine. Then we're going to take a little bit of 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. And then we're going to add in our egg.
Just one?
Just 1 egg. Just going to get in there. Mix that all up.
Yeah.
So everything is covered. And what the cornstarch and the egg will do, it binds the meat. And we're just going to set that aside. And with that, we'll start the rest of the ingredients. So I'll just chop the rest of the ingredients, John, and then we can come back and I can talk about them.
I'd say some sand. I will say one thing, and I ain't hating on your food, but she didn't even show up. They wanted to judge it. She said,
Wonderful. Welcome. So the rice is done. We're just letting that sit aside. Now I'm going to deep fry the marinated beef that we have.
Okay.
And that's going to be a really quick fry, so just be careful. There's going to be some splashing.
I've never seen like deep fried beef. Maybe at the state fair or something. You know, our audience was getting unruly while we were on break. How long does that take? That must be really quick, right?
It is. It's pretty quick.
What do we got over here while you're doing that?
So what we got over here is about a cup of mixed peppers, sliced. I put a little jalapeno in there for a little bit of heat.
Right.
We have about a tablespoon and a half of sliced ginger. We have 2 cloves of garlic. We have some dried chili.
Those are real chili peppers too.
Little chili peppers, yeah. And then we have carrots, and we have some green onion.
Nice. Is this ginger?
Yes.
Ooh, that smells good. So then how do you plate it? Do you put the rice and then just put the beef over it?
With the rice and the beef, you can serve it family style.
Oh yeah, all on
thing
one
of
big.
rice. Or,
Yeah.
You put it down and away you go.
Right. Nice. But how long do you think it takes for the meat to cook like that?
Just a minute or 2.
Oh wow.
Really
quick. Really quick.
And so to that, now we're going to just strain it and set it aside.
Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't laugh.
Okay. Now I'm going to take a little spoon of the oil.
Turn that off.
Nope. We're going to start frying now.
Or put it back in there?
To that, we're going to throw in the carrots.
Nice.
Throw in the pepper. We're going to throw in the ginger and the garlic. Red chili. So this, and we got a good flame on it.
What makes it so spicy?
Just
The pepper?
well, I put jalapenos in there and then the dried pepper,
Right.
chili flakes.
Right.
And we're just going to do this to get the vegetables soft.
Yeah. When do you put those in?
I'm going to throw those in just quarter near the end.
Why? Because do they cook up really quick or something?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
We're going to throw in a little bit of Chinese cooking wine. See if I can get a little flame on this.
Oh, that's fancy.
Thought we had a blooper there.
Yeah. Thought we were going up in flames for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should. Cooking wine.
Oh, that it would start on fire
Yeah,
inside.
it should. Now to this, we're going to add a little bit of oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce. Ew, that sounds gross. Oh, I did.
About a tablespoon.
What is oyster sauce from? Oysters?
No, it's a soy product.
Oh.
Yeah. And then some soy sauce.
You're just kind of an eyeball kind of chef, right?
Yeah. Now I'm going to need some cornstarch. To this, we're going to add the beef back in.
Oh, it smells good. There you go.
Okay, now we're going to make a little slurry of cornstarch. So that's 2 parts to 1. I'm going to put this, 2 tablespoons of water. Some cornstarch.
Do you just remember these recipes, or do you like look them up before you do them? Or you just
I just remind myself of the ingredients and the flavor profile.
Right.
That in there, and that'll thicken that up. Now we're gonna get some plates. Lay them up.
All right. And then put in the onions. Is that onions?
Yeah, the onions. I just throw them in the last.
At the last. Okay. Okay. You ready?
Here we go. Mongolian.
I don't want to burn my mouth like I did before.
You got something on that box? You got a cream
Oh my gosh. I think this is the best. Ooh, and there's a kick to it too, and I like that. I think this is the best so far, Keith.
Thank you.
The best so far.
Good.
So, how will they know the ingredients? Are you going to send them to me, or the
I'll
recipe?
send them to you, and then as well with the macronutrient.
And then, so when do you think your channel is going to be up?
It'll be up by the end of this week.
Okay, so the next Cooking with Keith, I'll direct you over to his channel. I'll tell you in a video and then put it in the description. But yeah,
Marvelous.
so we'll do that. Keith,
Mm-hmm.
where are you going? He's flaming for our audience. Okay, go out, make an adventure, no matter how big or how small. You have to sell everything and move into a
Van
trailer.
or a trailer.
And
Tell
go call someone you love. And as
Mhm.
Joy says,
Tell them that you love them.
tell them that you love them. And don't you dare,
Dare.
forget
Yeah. Your
your
magic.
magic.
All
All
right.
right, we'll see you in the next one.
Woohoo! Yeah. Hey guys, you gonna eat now.
Okay, come get your plate. There's enough. Oh, it's
I got to bust this up. You might have to raise that. I use cornstarch when I get chafed.
Another use.
Yeah, another use for it. Yeah.
It's like duct tape.
I hope you don't put it back then to keep cooking. Yep.
And then we're just gonna,
I think
I just like to get it cooked.
Bretton's going to be the chef. He's going to make all the bears. Oh, they're vegetarians. Oh no, what do we say? They're Episcopalians.
No, that's a religion.
Oh, they're pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
No, well, they may be Episcopalian.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You don't know. And so to that,